Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Paige. I teach 5th grade reading, and today I'm going to show you my classroom. So here's what it looks like when you first walk in. Nothing too fancy. Let's start with my classroom library. Now, I got these awesome labels from Pocketful of Primary. I will leave a link to her TPT store in the description below. But I love having my library leveled by Lexile. Over here is where I keep some of my bigger books and just some picture books as well. I really love this corner of my classroom. It's a great place for my kids to sit and kind of read. This bench here was actually a bookshelf. I don't know if you can see. It was actually a bookshelf, and we put it over on its side, and then my husband cut and nailed pieces of wood, some wood onto the top, and then we just stained the top. And then I painted it mint green, and then on the bottom here, you'll see these cool little gold legs that my husband welded and put on there for me. So those look awesome. This tabletop was from IKEA. I don't know about you, but I love going to IKEA, and that was on clearance. And so my husband just rounded off the edge here, and then he welded these hairpin legs to put on them. Next we have my back counter over here. I have a sink, and then here are some bins that I use for my tier time. And this is where I keep my reading conference folders. For here I have some read to self phones that kids can use to practice fluency. I have a group of kids who are reading Wonder, so I keep those in the back. Oh, look at that, upside down. That's gonna bug me. And then these are some books that we read in small groups. And then this is where they discard books that they are finished with. On the top here, I usually have some like bookmarks and post-it notes that go in here. I need to restock. And then here's where I keep, when they're reading to a partner, some sentence stems that they can use when they are reading to a partner. So I keep those up here as well. And I got this little thing from IKEA too. Along this wall we have some overflow of some books. So some more books, some of my higher books. And then I also keep my tier folders here. I'll do a separate video over what I do for my tier folders and my reading menus. The goal though is to eventually have this whole thing filled with books. I actually would love to get rid of this. This just came with my classroom, but I would love to get rid of this and get another white bookshelf. Over here we just have more storage. There's really nothing that special in here. And this right here covers the mess that's up there. This is my attempt at some flexible seating. I definitely would love to have more flexible seating in my classroom. I definitely will next year. I'm swapping the desks out for tables next year. But I just took the legs off of these and then put tennis balls at the end so they wouldn't, like, you know, mess up the carpet. And kids love sitting here. It's just the perfect height. They really love it. And then I have all these pillows so they can take these pillows and use them whenever they like. I have my writing bulletin board that just kind of has the writing process on there. This is where I have my classes turn in their work. Some scratch paper here. I don't really use my whiteboard for teaching, so it's really just to house information. So here's where I keep my standards of what I'm teaching for the day or for the week. Here is how I keep track of their reading counts points. The goal was for them to get to 125 for the year. Look at this person. 241. So they only have to get to 125 to get their party. But so that's where I keep that information. And then as kids take more tests, they can easily come up and wipe this off. because I used a wet erase marker for this, and then they can just use the dry erase for that, so it's really easy and convenient to change. Here's where I put all my missing work. I'll put the title like of what the assignment is, and then I'll put the kids' names down below. I'm kind of behind in grading right now, so this will be full once I grade some papers. This is just some posters and a little pop of color. You can tell like kind of what my favorite color is, can't you? Seafoam green. This is where I keep my strategy groups for my conferencing every morning, and then this is how I tell the kids which kids I'm going to individually meet with. So I put that there, and this is what they write in their planners. Over here we have a bulletin board that is not finished, so don't judge me. I'm not done swapping it out. So this is my area, my teacher area. So I kind of have piles, so sorry, but here is where I just keep erasers, and you know, I let the kids come and use whatever they want. It's not just solely for me. The kids come and get what they need. Here's my filing system. I got this idea from the Lettered Classroom. I'll leave her channel below. I'm sure you've heard of her. She's an awesome teacher YouTuber. But so this was from IKEA, and I have to copy or cut to file, requires attention, waiting, like I'm waiting for something before I can do anything with it. And then this is just where I put like extras of things. Here's my desk. It's kind of clean, you know. I just have some knickknacks up here that kids give me, like stuff like that. My iPad. And then I have a wireless mouse and a wireless keyboard that I can use with my smartboard, because a lot of times I like to sit here and my kids are on the floor, and then I type, and so I can use that to type, and it's just easier to have two separate, so I really love that. Here's my smartboard. It's sitting really low right now because we sit on the carpet in 5th grade here, so we like to lower it down. This is where I keep my things for my tier folder. So like I said, I just would have, that's a whole nother video that I would have to go in depth with, but kids know what the stuff is, and they can easily, they know like what each tab stands for and where they're at, and so they easily just go to what they need, and they get out what they need to do. So it's really, really nice. This is also where I keep all of my just classroom supplies, crayons, markers, scissors, you know, stuff that kids can use. This is my cafe menu board. When kids are working on a goal, they pin their name up to the goal. It is a great way for kids to know what goal they're working on and to check in with everyone. So I use this all the time. For here I have just a little portable easel. Then over here are the kids' cubbies, and then I have storage up here. Nothing too exciting in the storage. This is where I keep work for both my classes when someone's gone. So when someone's gone, I just put their name on something that we're doing, and I slip it in here for both classes. So it makes it very easy. And over here we have our safe seat for our friends who are struggling. Poster, and then we're back where we started. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my classroom tour and my first video on my channel. Definitely stay tuned. I'm going to be posting videos every Monday and Friday, so I hope that you will stick around. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you would like to know more about or to see closer, or any future video ideas that you have. I'm really excited to start this channel. It's been something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. So look for me again on Monday. Like I said, I post every Monday and Friday. And thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.